Hello and welcome back to BookGames Spectator. We're going to be picking back up where we left off, going through the order book for listed prices of tokens. Now remember, we're paper trading this account at 0.232959 Ethereum. So that's just around $1,000, give or take. In our paper trading account, we purchased the Ethereum at $4,241.08, and we're picking back up right where we left off in this entry. So let's take a look at where we're at. We're at 255. Scrolling. Here we go. Okay, so remember, when we start BookGames spectating, we always start by checking out the listing time and the sale time. But in this context, we're triangulating by sorting by the price in order to get a sense of everything that we could possibly buy based on what's in our paper trading account. So now we're up to $690, and we're just going to scroll through this entire order book to see if we can see anything of interest, anything that could be useful, anything memorable. We're just scrolling, and then if something stands out, we'll take a look and we'll cross-reference its token to see if there are any cheaper versions in the marketplace. We're not going to get anything really interesting until we get about under $400. Oh, a full shelf of ability. Let's check this out. Ability gold. Accountability gold. Wow, so all of these are in this one shelf. Let's check a look at the activity. Point 2, 0.2, 0.17, 0.2, 5, 0.4, 0.5, 0.7, 0.6, 5, 0.1. Wow, these are interesting. 0.6, 0.7, 0.6. What's going on here? Gold. Accountability gold. Scrolling. 0.5, 0.4, 0.5 still, 0.53, 0.47, and then the fall off around here. April the 4th, yeah, that's when Series 2 was coming out, and everybody needed to have one to be entered into the chance to get a VFriends Series 2. Scrolling. And then we have that shelf, that large shelf here at 600 at 0.15 Ethereum. Wow, 5 months ago it went for $637. They must have really wanted one. Good on them. 5 months ago, 254. So they've kept their floor pretty strong. The floor is at 0.5. Just a little bit under 0.148. 0.148. Okay, So let's go back and continue scrolling through. In a future video, we'll go through the order book that was recently sold. We're at 3 weeks ago. If you can see my cursor, it's about right here, where in order to scroll up versus scrolling down, it's about right here, So let's continue scrolling through. Ooh, I have one of these. It's interesting. Yeah, we'll have to do analysis. Whoa, a whole shelf on Empathy Drink It. Empathy Lava Silver. Let's take a look. Empathy Lava Silver. And this is at 0.1495. Pretty strong floor. 0.1495. I got one at 1. Okay, let's see what's the activity looking like. Buffering. Okay. 0.12, 0.13, 0.13, 0.14, 0.16, 2, 0.2, 0.15, 0.2, 0.17, 0.2, 0.3, 0.2, 0.3, 0.25, 0.26, 0.21, 0.8, 0.24, 0.23, 0.3, 38, 384, 41, 4. There was a 42 in there. 0.4, 0.38, 0.5, 0.5, 0.36, 0.2. The shelf, falling off the shelf. Slow it down a little bit. 0.2, 3 years ago. 0.28. Interesting. 0.13, 0.18, 0.09. 2 years ago. Interesting. 3 weeks ago, sold for 0.02 Ethereum. 1 month ago, 2 months ago, 4 months ago. 2 years ago. So they're combating this heavy. And they're fighting for it. Indeed. Okay. Let's double back, continue going forth. Again, we see another ability, gold. So we're just taking our time to work our way through the order book. Oh, a conviction, little overpriced. Tenacities, self-awareness. Scrolling through anything that catches our eye, things that we want to do a double take on. I want to choose one that I would never do. Let's do this. Patience Pig Bubblegum Gold. Patience Pig Bubblegum gold. Okay, interesting. That one was at 0.1390, it's not 65 Ethereum. This one right here, no sold orders yet. Interesting. So there are two cheaper, one for 0.069999 Ethereum. Interesting. Okay, so let's check out the order book for what's been sold. Not a lot, not too many. 0.015. Okay, let's take a look at the rarity. So it's not a hollow, so there's not only 1,000 in this case, and it's competing with gold for 2,085. That's interesting. But it's not lava and it's not diamond, so there's that. But it's also gold. So there's about 10.40%. Adding that up to the least rare, the first shelf, second shelf, third shelf. And we're scrolling 0.15, 0.16, 0.17, 0.18, 0.24, 0.2, 0.2, 0.23, 0.24, 0.25, 0.3, 0.37, 0.4, 0.39, 0.5, 0.5, 0.49, 0.5, 0.2. So there was a fall off right here about 3 years ago. .5461 2000 where the fall off was at, and then it dropped. .28. Literally the next day. Wow, same day actually. Whoa, this is an interesting one. Wow. Imagine taking that type of haircut just for one day. To 2.8, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.9. Interesting. 1.8, 0.14. 0.09, 0.5, 0.6, and then 4 months ago, 6 months ago, 6 months ago. Interesting. Okay, so this is the order book for Patience Pig, Patience, Bubblegum, Gold. Okay, so let's continue scrolling, and then we'll be out of here until the next entry. Anything of interest, pointing it out. Anything that stands out, anything that looks interesting. Ooh, that looks interesting. In our next entry, we'll start by taking a look at this Tenacity Marble Gold. I hope you enjoyed this BookGames Spectator entry. Until next time.